Event. Do I want to upgrade something before I kick this off? Maybe I do. Okay. Event. Devorak. Finale. For the supposed secret hideout of next terrorists, I didn't quite expect the busy city planet populated to the brim with the Zoltans and even some other species. It seems to be a trade-up of some sort, but the coordinates lead you to a small landing pad next to a shady-looking docking port. Send an anorak to find Devorak. Follow Anorak to the docking port, though with his strange hobbling even more haphazard than normal, you figure he's just as unsure what to do as you are. As Anorak approaches a small metal door guarded by a burly outcast, you take a glance around you. No sighting of Jack or any syndicate or rebel ships around. Maybe that's for the best. Hello, doorman, man who guards doors as you are because you're standing by the door. Anorak laughs uncomfortably and the Rockman growls, I'm a woman. Oh yes, of course. I didn't intend to offend. By the doorman I did not intend to imply gender. Only that you are a man who guards doors, man being as in Rockman, in its most gender-neutral form. I too am of neutral gender form, though I do not of the Rockman growls again. Shut the hell up, unless you've got business here. You ain't welcome. She looks up at you and your crew, especially no renegades. Anorak nods. Yes, of course, right. Well, I do believe we do have business here, yes. My friends Shelskin Bree and I are here to find a man named Devorak. About yay high, light green, carries a big goofy-looking orange sword. Have you seen him? Robin crossed her arms. Never heard of him, and even if I had, I wouldn't let anyone near him unless they had a password. A password? I don't think I know any passwords. Well, I know many passwords, but I don't know if the passwords I know are the same passwords you know. I can make some soup. Will that guess inside? No. Rockman steps to the side, further blocking the door. You notice a few other guards, all Zoltan hiding in the shadows, watching you. If he was here, perhaps you could pass a message to him? Anorak, upon hearing your suggestion, nods yes. If you could just send him a message, tell him that Anorak is here looking for him. I need to talk about important personal business. Why should I do anything for you, monk? I know your type. I used to pop the heads off of religious zealots back in. The Rockman is cut off by a raspy, gleefully shouting Anorak's name. Anorak, you've come to me at last. A slender Zoltan struts out from the door and pulls Anorak into the brotherly embrace. My old friend, I heard you had died on some lizard planet. Devorak pulls away for a second to look his old friend in the face. Anorak squirms uncomfortably in his embrace. You're Devorak? Devorak turns to you, realizing you're there for the first time. He stares at you blankly dead in the eyes, making you feel very uncomfortable. Am I who? No, I'm not Devorak. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of light and energy, one which has died and been resurrected for an ignoble cause. So many times it can no longer feel pain, nor has any connection to the realm of the living. Zoltan reaches behind him and pulls out the glowing orange sword and holds it out to you. This is Devorak. Okay. A sacred blade channels the soul of the being who once was me. This is my essence, my life force. If the blade is to perish, so will I. He smiles a little too fondly at the blade, then stows it again. So your friend, what brings you here? And gulps, well, I was, you know what, never mind. Devorak shakes his head. Oh, come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since, what, forever? Did you change your mind? Have you come to help me? I think rebellion's betrayal is finally the ammunition we need to dissolve the Dustbringers. This is our chance, Anorak. Our chance to stop this whole mess, too. Anorak finally breaks, cutting Devorak off in exasperation. I want you to cut any involvement I have in your stupid suicidal ploy. You're going to get yourself killed, and more importantly, you're going to get me killed. I don't want a part of this, I want out. Devorak seems confused, but Anorak, this is how we get out. We have to fight back, show everyone exactly why the Dustbringers can be allowed to win. We can't just do nothing. Anorak keeps shaking his head, smacking himself on the cheek, and spinning in circles. No. You didn't hear me. I need out. It looks like he's about to break down psychologically, but an explosion sends you all tumbling. Why is it the Federation cruiser? What is going on here? What is it? What? Let's just continue reading for now. You look up at the skyline expecting to see a rebel vessel as promised, but what you see is no rebel. Federation cruisers descend upon a city, followed by a fleet of smaller vessels that are engaged in combat with some Dustbringers who have heroically swooped in to save the day. You've been double-crossed. This wasn't a plot to spark further outrage against the rebellion. It was a plot to justify all-out war with the Federation. Earthbringers, radicals, surrender your weapons and your persons to the law of the Federation at once. You will be given this one and single warning before we are forced to open fire on city defenses and take the terrorists you offer refuge to through force. Voice is clearly Jack's, though he's pretending to sound like a Federation official instead. Devorak is both shocked and betrayed. This is why you're here. You've come to betray me? Do you even realize what this will do? The entire Federation could collapse because of this. The city is under ministry jurisdiction. They won't stand for this. Anarch is now broken down to full sobbing, chanting, "What have I done? What have I done?" over and over. I'll do something. Attack the vessel, because we're renegades. Frick it. Unfortunately, both the Dustbringers and Federation forces are hostile to you in this one, so don't expect much. I figured they wouldn't appreciate me being here. I've upgraded my doors. You're all screwed now. God dang it. I should upgrade my oxygen. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. About to murder you all. Okay, so if I'm certain you're right, this thing is just gonna have the freaking Vindicator beam as an artillery weapon. Jack. Why is Jack here again? Hostile boarding party inbound. Nice of them to warn me for that. Wrong side of the ship. Oh, you're not doing Jack. Okay, that makes... Or a bit of a problem, I guess. Vindicator beam is nowhere near ready to go. I don't know how close they are to hacking being ready though. I mean, cloaking being ready though. Okay, that doesn't matter now anymore. Good. Also, somebody teleported. Oh, they have a teleporter. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. I mean, it's not good that they have a teleporter, but I was confused as to why certain things were happening and other things weren't happening. Alright. Vindicator beams down, our cloaking is down. Evasion is up. But it's nothing to write home about. I don't think a crew kill would be of any additional benefit to me here. I think I could get one anyway, not with the Vindicator beam being repaired. How do I know it's a Vindicator beam? Because it's an annoying weapon, of course they would have that. Okay, let's see what happens. Syndicate mercenaries and their vessels have been defeated, or at least close to it. The Federation cruiser plunged into the landing pad rather smoothly for a crashing ship. While the fighting still continues, a few of the ships pause in realization the big threat has been taken down. In the haze of the battle, you hadn't quite realized that several broadcasting drones had gathered around the city observing you, and some reporters are even on scene. Anorak seems to realize this too, and something comes over him. He rushes over to the wreckage and emerges several minutes later with a struggling body. It's Jack, badly injured, who Anorak flops on the ground and pulls the helm off. He holds it high in the air before realizing he's facing the wrong direction for the cameras and turns around. The Syndicate is behind this. Look at this helmet. I know it looks like an MFK helmet, but it's not. It's not the Rebels, at least I don't think it is. It's an angel, not like a heavenly angel, like a Syndicate angel. He's a mercenary for the Syndicate. Devorak rushes beside him to help his old friend and find the right words. For years, Dustbringers have petitioned that the Federation has grown weak and useless in its prime age, and have argued the Ministry should divorce itself from the Alliance and become a new, all-encompassing empire. Yet, in all of these years, never once have the Dustbringers been able to truly justify their hatred to the Federation. It is true the Federation is imperfect, and is a composite of imperfect governments run by imperfect people. And it stands to represent one universal dream. True galactic or even multiversal peace. Dustbringers don't want this peace. And so, in their desperation, they found one final effort, hiring mercenaries, pirate scum who take this galaxy in even more dangerous and villainous place to stage a Federation assault on a peaceful Ministry trading port. Are these the actions of self-professed heroes? People willing to die for their nation and the good of the galaxy? Or is it the work of a group of terrorists trying to seize power at the cost of perhaps the one and only hope we have left of achieving unity in this multiverse? Devorak steps away from Jack and draws his sword, aiming it at the sky. I am Devorak Ray. To many of you, I am a hero. Perhaps to some, I'm a radical. To me, I think I'm both of those things. Or perhaps even neither. I'm a soldier who was turned bitter by war, and in my bitterness I let myself be betrayed by the Federation. I let the unjust actions of some few union corporations and an underground rebel insurrection channel, in all their efforts to bury the contributions of the Ministry to every major Federation war, take on the illusion as the actions of the entire Federation. I let myself be preyed upon by malicious radical forces because they said they could change this galaxy, and that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I wanted to believe the Dustbringers could solve all my problems, but they can't. The Dustbringers are the problem. As long as this multiverse stands divided as it is, we will never be free of the rebel plague or any other threat that might come over us. Fascism, nationalism, the only pathways to decades of strife and death. How could a Federation that once stood so united in striking down the equally villainous Inquisitions now break apart so easily? Devorak swings down his sword and aims it at one of the camera drones, which have now moved in closer and begun to circle him. To my Zoltan brethren, now is your chance to change the future. Should you call yourself a Dustbringer, now is never too late to lay down your armor and your weapons and abandon this terror. Should you be questioned your loyalty to the Federation or the Ministry, just think of what cause you would be giving up, just to become a mindless soldier to a group of whose ideologies nearly mirror that of the Sohate Rebellion. Should you still be a faithful Ministry or Federation ally, it is still your duty to ensure the everlastingness of this peace. For as long as those like the Dustbringers are at large in this galaxy, you and your peace will never truly be safe. Devorak bows, then stows his sword. Around him, many more Zoltans emerge from the shadows of the building behind you, and yell various things against the Dustbringers. Even some dock workers and other civilians join in, and a few Dustbringer vessels from the fight above start to jump away. As the cameras start to drift away to catch the scene elsewhere, Devorak turns to you. I cannot discern what intention you truly had coming here today. However, if you did come to have me killed, you have shown your mind changed. What would I have learned if I turned you away now after making a journey similar to mine? Devorak looks behind him. Unfortunately, I don't really have anywhere to go now. Didn't think this far ahead. I need some place to keep this worn-out corpse that carries me, so you need any help on your mission, perhaps? I have a ship and storage. It means a lot to me, but I don't think I can ever fly it again. You may have it now, I guess. Just don't get it blown up. No promise. We got Devorak. Okay, cool. We have special crew. Yay! What is he? How good is he? What does he do? War hero. Famous does bring a war hero now renounced in its former ways have been cloned. So many times you can no longer feel pain. It has only hardened his resolve. Inherit stat Zoltan, 2 bonus fire, Radar Star, lose no skills from cloning. That's because of... No. Okay, so I get a... Oh, this is too good. So I start the game off by getting an augment that makes it so that special crew doesn't lose skills when they're cloned. I finally get the crew members. And he's already got the ability. Active ability. Unleash a powerful explosion. All of the result in the room will explode as well. Does he die when you use it? Teleport from anywhere across any ship, but experiences teleportation. Wait, he can board enemy ships? Wait, so technically you can... Yep. Okay, cool. You are gonna be here. Oh, you finally have an engines guy. You also have a door guy, I guess. Where's the weapons guy? You can go back. Neat. Okay, we need people healed. Cool. Let's try not to get anybody killed on the Great Eye. That would be a shame. So you lift a chunk of scrap. Comes rolling toward you. Finally, it only lightly bounces off your hull. Scoop it up. Have no idea where it comes from, but you'll take a scrap. There you go. It said the monolith has strange, unpredictable powers. Those who can get to it speak may find many wonders or horrors that await. Pray to the Eye for a chance at better rewards. Whispers surround you, serenading you with prompts of unknown riches. All you have to do is make a choice, sacrifice a crew member to receive your reward, or stay strong and resist the urge. I finally have enough crew for everyone. I'm not gonna bother. I'm keeping my eye out on you, though. How much? Okay, I have 2 spare power, which is probably gonna go into engines. I'll put an upgrade into auction for now, I guess, because that seems to be a bit of a problem spot for us as well. Alright, well. Ship was waiting for you in the nebula. Rude. Show them what you got. Ooh. Okay. Dome's doing a good job. Hey, what did you expect, right? Oh, there's somebody in there. Alrighty then. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Go here, go there. All right, looking good. Did we get the engines upgrade? Nope. Oh, we still need to make... Right, we'll do that soon. Choose your doom. I'm not gonna fight orchids, because that's just rude. Mantis? I really don't want to continue boarding. Slug me. Drone control, huh? Yeah, no. At least his drones are kind of playing nice. Still don't want you shooting them though. Gonna have to dodge that one. Cool. All right. Such a range, contact the wise man, and he blows up because he's a coward. All right. Let's get this as a buffer so this doesn't go down straight away. Who knows? Maybe I'll get, what is this thing? Anti-personnel. I don't think we need that just yet. Right, I forgot to make the... we'll do it, 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 eventually. Need some help? Just kidding. Oh. Okay. Boom, boom. Get out. Through the airlock. I know that can kill one of your crew members, so... no. Carry no shields, weapons, relevant, more savers. Sure. Either beyond or simple mine or it's all nonsense. Please spread the word of the enlightenment to those who have not heard. Contact their better natures with coordinates of their so-called brethren. Peace! Sure, why not? I'm sure Devorak would enjoy that one. Hold a ritual. There we go. Pirates, mercenaries, have you come here to harm the monks? Have you not prepared? Look, we've got... And guess who's gonna be labeled the bad guy again? This guy. Okay. If I open this up, where are you guys gonna run to? This one. Okay, that's fine. Go. Lock down. Ooh, that could have been... Oh, so it doesn't deal damage if it goes through shields. There's weird things happening here. Knew that already though, right? Time to be labeled as the bad ones again. Let's frickin' go! Why did that what happened? I didn't move a Zoltan through there, did I? Oh, he ran through there. Oh. Tell you, man, moving Zoltans are just... Okay. You're done now too. Good, go. Yeah, it's either finally surrender. No. Okay, for that predictable, you deserve death. Oh, he still gets upward lag even if he goes in through that way. Okay. Let's all go to the Mad Bay. Hope the Sultan Messer never catches wind of this, so the Federation will receive hell for breaking their truce. Well, they started it. Why is he not moving? So this thing is neat, but apparently it can occasionally just do weird things. Okay. Let's pretend we didn't see any of that. Speaking of any of that, time to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.